In other legislation news, Republican leaders in Tennessee are pushing for multiple immigration enforcement bills at the Tennessee General Assembly this session. There are at least 8 bills proposed so far, with the goal to tighten verification requirements, increase cooperation with federal authorities, close pre-existing loopholes on the state level. Tonight, we are breaking down some of those bills now. One bill would make it a state misdemeanor for someone to stay in Tennessee after they got a federal deportation order. Representative Gloria Johnson says there should be a process for people to migrate into the U.S., and deportation is not the answer.
Mass deportation, that's not a policy. That creates chaos and terror. It is intended to create chaos and terror.
Several bills would make state and local governments verify the legal status of individuals who are getting public benefits and report individuals who are not in the state legally to ICE. Right now, there is an option for local governments to opt out of verifying the legal status of new people they hire. One proposed bill would make it mandatory to verify someone's legal status. Another bill would make it mandatory for people to cooperate with ICE and give harsher punishments or legal action to those who do not cooperate. Tennessee lawmakers also want to expand the 287G program. Now, this program would let ICE make an agreement with local law enforcement so local police could perform certain ICE functions like identifying undocumented people in jail and coordinating people's transfer to federal custody. Representative Rick Scarborough is in support of the bill.
On the 287G plan right now, one thing we've been seeing played out across the country is the unfortunate scenes in Minneapolis and Oregon as well, and other places. What I'd like to see happen is we're going to try to get our county sheriffs and law enforcement agencies to opt in on the 287G plan, have some cooperation, continuity between local, state, and federal officials.
A few proposed bills would make agencies track how many undocumented immigrants there are here in Tennessee and then report those numbers. At the DMV, there would be changes to driver's license testing. The exam would be in English for everyone except for certain work visa holders who would get a 1-year extension. The GOP says there is a loophole that lets people register vehicles without providing their legal status. One bill would close that loophole for everyone, not just undocumented immigrants. And we want to know your thoughts on this year's legislative session. You can scan the QR code on your screen and it will take you directly to a survey where you can share what topics you want to see lawmakers discuss.